Welcome people of the internet, I am Paul and this is Snappy-Tech, and here is a review of the Sony MDR-ZX770BN wireless noise cancelling headset. God, that's a mouthful. So firstly, what are the features of this pair of headphones or headset or whatever? I have mentioned that they're noise cancelling and that they're wireless. So the four modes you can have it in is wired, because it also does take wire, wired without noise cancelling, wired with noise cancelling, wireless, and wireless with noise cancelling. So of course they'll drain on the battery if you're using wired noise cancelling, just something that not everyone will realise. But let's go through actually what it's got on there. You do have the button to answer calls, hang up on the call, pause play, and next song, the volume button, and also on the other side there is the noise cancelling button, and it does have a handy light so you don't end up with placebo noise cancelling, which I'm sure people have done before, and the power button and the charging port. Also, these are over-ear headphones, so they will actually go round your ear rather than on or in. And also something that's very useful for me when I was actually travelling, because I took these to Spain with me and also to a trip to Bristol. They do actually fold flat, and they do come with this nice handy travelling case, which I say is nice and handy, but I will make a quick point about it. It is so freaking difficult to get the headphones into, because it is kind of tight to get the headphones through the hole. Of course, if you're wearing them out in public, you don't want to look horrible with them. I'm going to look horrible with them either way, but to be honest, from my opinion, they're not too bad. Build quality is very good. Firstly, I'd like to note the fact that the extension bands are actually, you can see there's metal, and for a £90 pair of headphones, they do actually feel as good as you'd expect them to be. And with looks, once again, they do look as good as you'd expect them to be. They don't stand out too much, they don't look super weird, and in my opinion, they look just fine for the purpose. I guess then another important factor in buying headphones is, are they comfortable, especially after wearing them for a long time? And the longest period of time I've worn them without taking them off for more than sort of 10 minutes at a time is about 4 or 5 hours. And I will say that from my experience of wearing different headphones, headsets, earphones, that these do definitely actually feel really nice and comfortable. They're really lightweight as well, considering they're Bluetooth and they have to have all the battery in there. They do actually feel okay. And though one thing I will actually note as a downside, the ear cups don't actually feel that big, and you really do need to position the angle around your ears perfectly, otherwise it will just hit the side of the ear cup, or actually the drive, or the foam on the driver. But I guess that brings us to the most important point of buying headphones, is how do they sound?
Not if you own Beats.
And I guess that brings us to the most important feature, and that is the sound quality. Firstly, I actually go through that with the noise cancelling on a plane, the noise cancelling works amazingly. On a train, it works amazingly. I will actually put a disclaimer on that. I have not tried any other noise cancelling, so I don't know how it compares to other noise cancelling headphones, but these do work really well and drown out the sound perfectly. I will add though, voices, it doesn't drown out. It's kind of expected if you think about it, but it's actually also quite a useful thing, because when I was on the plane the other week, it meant I didn't hear the sound of the engine, but I did hear when they was coming on the sort of the tannoy and saying things to me that I needed to know. I will actually add though that when there is a lot of background noise, you will hear a bit of fuzz from the noise cancelling, just because of the way it works. I don't know whether that's a problem with other headphones as well. And I will also add that with noise cancelling on, that the bass goes a little bit, it doesn't sound quite as good. But as soon as you turn that noise cancelling off, it sounds amazing. These, for £90 pair of headphones, they do sound really good compared to the other headphones, headsets, earphones that I've tried before, and even actually temporarily trying a pair of Beats, which are, in my opinion, very, very overpriced. So I guess that brings us to the conclusion of this video. These are some very good, well-built pair of headphones. The noise cancelling works great, the comfort quality is great, and the sound quality is very good as well. And at a price of £90, you can definitely buy some more expensive options out there. You can buy cheaper options, but this is probably, from what I saw, one of the cheapest options of brands that I would actually trust with a good sound quality. So I guess that's all for today. Make sure you go and hit that subscribe button down below, and also the like and share buttons, all those awesome buttons. Follow Snappy-Tech on Twitter, the link will be down in the description, and also follow me on Twitter at Paul Stubbers. I'll make sure George puts that link in the description as well. So click up there to see a previous video, and up there for some random video that I don't know what it's going to be. So make sure you click it, otherwise you will not know what it is. And until next time, I have been Paul for Snappy-Tech, and peace out.